Take the time to meet new people. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Nicolas Pernaros. I make these short YouTube videos on philosophical topics that I regard to be important. Today's topic is meeting new individuals, of reaching out and of opening up yourself up to new opportunities to learn and discover new people. Now, of course, most people, I would assume, watching this video already are meeting new people on a, let's say, on a weekly, monthly basis, even on a daily basis perhaps. But it's not just about getting the other person's name and then saying goodbye. It's about quality. It's about quality, right? The quantity is important as well in this topic, but the quality is even more important. So have quality conversations. Go out and find some interesting people, even people you don't initially perceive to be as interesting, and take the risk, right? Be brave enough to reach out and make some interesting questions, right? Get to know other people, right? Do not stay in your comfort zone. Do not ask the basic questions, the basic conversation questions like, what's your name? How are you? These questions are important and sometimes they are very useful. But try to present yourself to be different. Try to present yourself to be more of who you are, and more importantly, try to find out who the other person is. Try to find out what makes them interesting, because there's always something interesting about a person you're talking to. Even the most boring people you could think of, right? Even the most boring people you could think of, they probably have something interesting in their lives as well. It's just a matter of really forcing yourself to think outside of the box, right? You have to make like a judgment almost a lot of the times, right? So you meet somebody, you're walking in your neighborhood and you see somebody walking their dog nearby, and it happens to be that they stop next to you, all right? And you're probably thinking, I don't need to talk to this person, and you don't have to. But a lot of the times, some discussions that are not made, some conversations that are not made, are opportunities lost. So take the opportunity to meet new people. Take the opportunity to meet the person walking the dog in your neighborhood, right? And on the top of my head right now, you could say something about their dog. I mean, a lot of people go out and they say, oh, your dog is very cute. That's something. Your dog is very cute, all right? That's a way to start a conversation, right? But what I have in mind always is, especially when it comes to meeting and talking to people that are popular, let's say, that have in mind people that like famous, like not necessarily professionals, like, right, professionals, or sort of celebrities or highly qualified individuals, and perhaps you're at an event and you come across people like this and you wanna go out and introduce yourself, right? Make some interesting questions, okay? Now this is the same for the person walking their dog down the road, as taking their dog for a walk. You have to sometimes, not always, but sometimes, it's very useful to ask better quality questions outside of how are you and what is your name and your dog is very cute. Perhaps that's a better one. That's an improvement. Make some distinct questions. I found this presentation of yours to be very interesting, particularly this part of your presentation. I relate to, put yourself in the question as well. I relate to this. I'm actually researching on this. I'm doing research on this, or this. I just find this striking for the particular reason, right? I found the way you speak to be very authentic, very coherent. Make the compliments are also a good trick. So make some compliments, ask some good questions. Can you give me some specific advice on how to pursue this? Some extended specific questions, and try to make yourself comfortable. Okay, make yourself comfortable and make others feel comfortable as well. So get to meet some new people. Connections are very powerful. Thank you.